Peace, y'all. It's your boy Zulu King, Street Fame 47, man. It's been like a week, bro, since I hit y'all with something, man. I just put up a video of me changing my radiator on my truck, my little project vehicle. I just been busy, man. So much shit going on, man. Working. I got to work on my Beamer, man. My oil pan is leaking, bro. So I try to do it. I try to do it myself with my uncle, but it's a little project, man. They got, you know, these Beamers, they got sensors and shit like that and all that. So it's a pain in the ass. You gotta loosen the subframe and loosen the motor mounts and lift the motor up 2 inches just to get the damn oil pan out. And these new cars, I can't stand them. That's why I bought an old school, because I like old schools. I grew up in G bodies. I grew up in old schools with my uncles in them. So I like them, you know what I mean? So I bought an old school pickup, you know. They can't track none of them. They ain't got no sensors or nothing like that, you know. So when things do really get real, I can move around without being tracked. All these new cars got sensors on them. Some of them even, like those Teslas and all that, they could make them go right back to the dealer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Through the computer, the car would drive itself back to the dealer. It's like all these cars, these new cars, they doing electric stuff and all that. Yeah, and I ain't into none of that. So I went and got me an old school, and I've been ordering parts and trying to fix it up and all that. But today I'm kicked back with my Heinekens fishing, dog. I'm out here fishing, seeing if I catch something for a few hours. If I don't, it is what it is. But the last 4-5 times I've been fishing, boy, I ain't catch a damn thing. But it's all good to be like that sometimes. Hopefully I get that skunk off me today, man. I'm out here, there's ladies out here feeding all these damn ducks, man. I hate these ducks, man. I was here the other day and a duck flew right into my line and knocked my poles over, almost drug them in the water. Raggedy ass ducks. And they out here feeding them. But other than that, man, how y'all weekend was, man? Are y'all paying attention to everything that's going on in the world today? You know, a lot of things is going on, man. And shit's finna get really real out here, man. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all worried about P. Diddy and y'all worried about all this gossip y'all be doing on here, which, you know, celebrity gossip, you know, a lot of YouTubers is on that, but a lot of cats ain't really telling you the real, like what's really going on. Like, really, are you preparing, like, for what's about to happen? Do you know what's gonna pop off? Can you survive? Can you live off the land? Huh? You know how to get your own food? You know how to clean your own animals? Clean your own chickens? Clean your own fish? If you catch fish, do you know how to do any of that? Like, shit finna get really real out here. Shit's finna get real, man. You know, I was talking about this yesterday. They had some feed that they were selling that stopped all the farmers realizing that was feeding their chickens this feed. Their chickens wasn't laying no more eggs. So they had to switch up to another brand, and then the chickens started laying eggs again. So you got people out here that's selling y'all food for your animals and stuff like that, and seeds that have GMOs in them and stuff that so your animals won't produce, so you can depend on the government selling you this fake ass meat that they selling you. They selling you this genetically made chicken, 3D printed steaks. Like, who does that? 3D printed steaks. Who's gonna, like, and then y'all be so dependent on the government, you're gonna have to eat that. If you ain't going out here and catching your own shit, if you ain't going out here hunting and killing your own shit, if you ain't got a little bit of excuse me, property where you could put a little bit of animals on your property, if you got a half an acre or acre, something like that, man, put something on your property that'll yield you some eggs or some meat or some type of shit like that. It also drops your property tax down, because it becomes agricultural depending on what animal you put there. So it's a benefit all the way around, because you got your own food source. You know what you're feeding it. You know you ain't getting no bullshit. Are y'all preparing for any of this? Because, you know what I'm saying? You see what's going on over there in Israel and all that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we might be entering World War III. While y'all talking about Diddy, you know, shit might get real, man. All the people all the migrants that they got coming over here, we got beef for all them people. Why y'all letting them in here? Like, it's crazy. You know what I mean? So, man, yeah, man, I'm just vibing out. You know what I'm saying? Today, man, relaxing, fishing. I decided, let me kick it with y'all for a minute, see what's up, man. You know what I mean? And hopefully I catch something. Hopefully I catch something. Cause I'm hungry, dog. You know what I mean? Hopefully I catch something I can eat, man. I be catching turtles a lot, but I eat them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap. I be eating the turtles. But I don't be feel like cleaning them shits all the time. You know what I mean? So sometimes I just let them go. You know what I mean? Because it's a little process and all that. And you kind of got to clean that as soon as you catch it. You know what I mean? I ain't got no deep-ass freezer I can just throw it in. So I just clean them same day I catch them. But sometimes I just don't be feel like doing that. So I don't mess with them. But definitely, man, what's y'all thoughts, man, on what's going on today in the world, man? It's a lot of things going on, man. It's a lot of angles to cover and watch out for. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely have to be on high alert in today's time. Cause shit's finna get really real. Like, really fast. And some people be like, oh, y'all just conspiracy theorists and all this and that shit. Man, all this shit happening in front of your face. It's unfolding in front of your face. So how is it conspiracy when it's happening in front of your face in real time? Because we done said it back then? But I thought I had something. What the 50 Cent said about, he went out with Vivica, he thought he had something? Nah, it was nothing. But I suggest, man, buy you a little bit of land somewhere. It don't gotta be nowhere where you live. You know what I'm saying? It might be expensive where you live. Buy that shit in another state somewhere where they got cheap land or something. And start buying your little land, man, somewhere where you could get away to. And you could live off that land, grow your own food, all that. Get yourself a little boat, man. You know what I'm saying? Some little John boats, some kind of boat that you can have so you can hit water if you gotta hit water. You know what I'm saying? All that, because it's that time, like, we got to go back in time to the roots, to our people, our ancestors, you know what I mean? We got to go back in times to living off the land like that, because we cannot depend on our government, man. Our government is feeding us bullshit, man. Genetically modified meat. Like, most of all the food that we have is banned in another country. And in other countries, they don't use the food that we got because it's illegal to sell what they selling us, bro. Like, over there. They poisoning us, man. They keep you sick. That's how they make money off of you. They keep you sick. You seen they gave Dr. Sebi's son 50 years. Huh? Because he was exposing herbs as healing and all that type of stuff. They don't want you to know that. Because they want you to be buying they dope. You know what I'm saying? So they want to keep you sick. They can't cure you. There's no money in curing people. There's money in having people being sick and coming back and buying medicine. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, y'all let me know in the comments what you think, man. You think we're gonna hit World War III by the end of this year? You think shit finna really get real? Cause I do. So y'all wanna got me an old truck. Trucks make money. And I don't want no new truck like with sensors and none of that shit. I want an old truck. That's what I went and got me. And I'm gonna fix it up little by little. I put money into it. I gotta fix up this car as well. So I gotta fix up this oil pan and this Beamer, which is expensive. Everything in BMW is expensive as hell. You know what I'm saying? I got the oil pan in the back seat. I was gonna do it myself. It's just, these cars are so hard to work on because there's no room for nothing. It's just a pain in the ass. You gotta do so much shit just to drop an oil pan, you know? When them old schools, everything's right there, you know what I mean? It's not like all these sensors and all that crap that this car got. If I take off the sensor from the subframe, I might have to call BMW just to get the codes back to get my car started, which is crazy, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's why I try to stay away from all the new, fancier type of cars. I like old school cars. But, yeah, man, I just wanted to kick it with y'all, man. I'm out here fishing, man. Hopefully I catch something, man. Y'all throw some good vibes my way, man, so the nigga catch something, you know what I mean? Take something home to eat, you heard? But, man, I just wanted to kick it with y'all, man. Say happy Sunday, man. Y'all be safe out there, man. Stay alert, man. Everywhere in public. Anywhere in public, stay alert to your surroundings, especially y'all females. A lot of things going on with the females. So y'all stay alert, man, to your surroundings with everything going on in today's time, man. You heard? It's your boys from the King Street Fame 407. Y'all know what it is. We all gas, no brakes. If you ain't gonna be good, be safe. You heard?